Hey, what is up guys? Eli here from Reddit Rangers, and I am back with another Clan War recap. So this war is very soon after our last arranged matchup versus Holders Clashers, but this war is versus Red Eclipse, and it was a mixed scrimmage. We had about 2 or 3 Town Hall 8s from the other side on our team, and about 2 or 3 Town Hall 9s, and about the same on from our side on their side. So if we just go ahead and scroll through our side of the bases, as you can see, didn't clean all the Town Hall 9s, and didn't clean all the Town Hall 8s either. But scrolling over here, we cleaned everything but 6 Town Hall 8, or 9s, sorry, and 1 Town Hall 8, which is very rare, and that should definitely not happen. But we did have very high percentages, 96% and 98%, sorry me, awesome war, but just couldn't get those 3 stars, very close, and nice job on the attacks, just poor luck. And the rest of the attacks were really high percentages, so yeah, we did a really good job this war. And let's check out the first attack, which was Zephyrs, our new Town Hall 9 versus number 1. Gonna come here with a Go-Ho from the east, and he's gonna start out by putting down a single giant on this mortar, and since there's no dragons in the CC, what he's gonna be able to do is use that poison and just kill all of the CC troops, and even this level, or I guess level 3 poison is going to be able to take out these Valks and the CC troops just completely eliminated. And when that's possible, definitely you want to do that. If it's on a cleanup troop, it's definitely, and if possible, I would definitely recommend doing that. So he's going to send in 2 golems and some backup wizards, and his queen does get targeted by this wizard tower, and that's going to force him to use the ability, but he's going to use that, going to kill that archer tower, and the queen should be safe for a while. So meanwhile, he's broken into the base, and a couple of his golems have headed in, as well as his king. Then the jump spell is going to be put down, and the queen has jumped out of her compartment, and that max queen does so much damage, but the king is going to be able to take her out, and she's not going to be an issue. And as you can see, with that jump spell right there, it's opened up all of the double giant bomb possibilities in this base, and the funneling on these defenses is such that you can set off a single bomb right there. I think there's only one double giant bomb which just got set off, and these hogs are just going to be able to funnel around the double giant bomb after the perfect timing of his kill squad, putting down the last heal, and his hogs are going to finish off all of these defenses. His base was absolutely destroyed, so nice job to Zephyrs, and he did jump up 5 spots, so nice job on this attack. Plenty of cleanup troops to go around, and they're spread out, wizards on the outside, heroes on the inside, hogs going to finish off the outside, picking up the 3. Alright, next let's check out base number 5. Horus, our great leader, taking on number 5 with a Gola Loon from the east, and a faulty hero swap that does its job, but just barely. So he's going to send in 2 giants and some wizards on the outside, then his king, and a single wall breaker, test wall breaker, followed by the 3 wall breakers meant to break the wall. But that queen did take out those wall breakers, and then she's going to switch her focus to this king, who's going to force to use the ability, and of course die. But the reason that happened is because there's a golem in the CC, and the CC was lured right there. I guess you could guess this kind of the CC composition just because of it's not centered, so the reason of the CC must have been to distract these troops trying to kill the queen, but they obviously didn't do its job. The queen is going to do its job and kill the enemy queen. Then he's going to start his Penta-La-Loon and be able to take out all 4 of these air defenses, and this is an anti-La-Loon base because these air defenses are so clumped up that it just messes with the tracking of these loons and the hounds, and it's going to try to separate his loons or his hounds up here in a second, which you'll see is going to happen, but it's not going to affect the raid too much. So he's just going to kind of work counterclockwise around this base. 2 hounds for the first, 2 hounds for the second, and right there, the hound did get stuck on that air defense, and that's the design of it, is that when you're working counterclockwise, your hounds are going to get distracted, but they're able to take out all of these air defenses. Going to send in a max hound from the CC, put down that rage spell, and all of his balloons are going to be able to take that out. And then there's just a couple defenses left, a wizard tower and a archer tower and a cannon. balloons are going to still have tanking power in that hound, so it's not going to be a problem at all. His hounds and his balloons, they're going to be able to take out these last defenses. Just speeding this up here a little bit. The wizard tower did a bit of damage, and the hound didn't pop, but there's still going to be plenty of cleanup troops left after these balloons take out that mortar. And this base was absolutely crushed. So awesome job, Horus. Alright, next let's check out base number 13. And this is the last Town Hall 9. I figured I'd show a couple Town Hall 8s. So last Town Hall 9, taken out by Bold Blade with a Go-Ho here from the northeast. So the queen is really exposed, so what he's going to be able to do is put down a jump spell on this compartment in a couple seconds, and his kill squad is going to have access to that queen as well as the king, which isn't necessary for a Go-Ho, but it can just give your hog some extra health that's just really unnecessary if it's possible. So he's going to send in a single golem and his queen wizards to back it up. As you can see right there, his queen is only level 5, so a low level queen, but he's definitely going to get the job done. So his wizards are really the MLGs, I guess, of this kill squad, because while these golems are distracting, his queen is going to walk, and he's going to have to, as you can see, already sending in his hogs up top. But his wizards are really going to be what kills these CC troops, although his queen still has full health. They're going to be, I guess, the MLGs of the kill squad. So he sent in some hogs up top, and one of them set off one of these giant bombs. It's in the double set right there, which is good luck, but it's hard to plan for. He's going to send in the rest of his hogs down here from the bottom, and the heal right there on the cannon and the air defense, and everything's just going to work in toward the center of this base from the southwest, and going to finish off all the defenses right there. And the queen walk, I guess, unplanned queen walk, is sort of a good idea, or not a good idea, but it was good in the end of this raid because the queen just walked around, helped with cleanup, and shortened down the cleanup time, although I don't think time was really an issue. So, just going to finish up cleanup really quickly, plenty of hogs left, and they're going to take out these last trash buildings. Alright, next let's check out base number 16, and this is a Town Hall 8 taken out by Doom. The spell composition for the attack I thought was really weird, but I'm really unexperienced with Town Hall 8, so I guess what I learned is that a Go-Ho is still possible without any heal spells. I guess you could classify this as sort of a max attack, because when you're bringing these quakes and you're able to open up such a huge compartment of the base, really all the defenses are focused on your golems and your other kill squad troops, and your hogs are just going to be able to go around the outside of the base and absolutely do some work without really having any heal power. So everything's going in, putting down that poison on the CC, and those are going to be no problem, and going to start putting in a couple hogs. So I guess what I've learned is that you really got to keep your hogs spread out when you're doing a max attack on a Town Hall 8 at least, and you're going to try to get rid of all these defenses as quickly as possible, and definitely Asian wall style deployment of these hogs isn't the best idea. Setting off a double giant bomb right there. His P.E.K.K.A. is still up, and it's going to be still up during the cleanup of this base, so that is perfect. But it did look a little sketchy at this point, but there's going to be plenty of hogs as you right there as they separate from these last defenses, and they're going to be able to do the cleanup job, taking out that wizard tower, the Tesla, and the P.E.K.K.A. right there, still up, going to be able to do some cleanup on the outside of the base. A little lacking on the cleanup troops, but definitely plenty of time. Of course, got the job done and crushed this base. So let's check out another attack, also from Doom, just an alternate account, I believe. Number 19, taken out by Doom Kitten. Another Quake, Quad Quake, and Rage attack. Another Go-Ho. So, yeah, definitely interesting attack strategy. Some I've learned from this war. And so, going to start off by putting down 2 golems, of course, some wizards, basic funneling troops, and not bringing in any wall breakers, which is kind of weird, but going to put down these 4 quakes right there. Going to break through such a huge compartment in this base, and really, we got to start making bases for anti-quake at this point with this Town Hall 8 just looking so dangerous versus these max attack style hogs. P.E.K.K.A. in the CC, just going to be able to do some high damage per second. The Wizards taking out the CC troops right there. Going to start sending in hogs, again a surgical style, just spreading these hogs out, just going to take out all these defenses. And all the defenses right now, as you can see, the cannons, those archer towers, which are really the high defense, point defenses, I guess, are going to take out or just be focused on his kill squad troops, while the hogs, man, can't talk, are going to be able to take out all these defenses. Wizards on the outside for cleanup, opposite of the hogs, so perfect placement on that. And let's just fast forward here as the hogs take out the last defenses. P.E.K.K.A. is again going to help with the cleanup process, and that's always perfect when that can happen. Can take out some last trash buildings, and this Town Hall 8 is definitely crushed. Alright, so thank you for watching this arranged matchup versus Red Eclipse. Just checking out the stats right here, as you can see, 11 3-stars versus 8. And hopefully I'll be back soon with more arranged matchups. But right now we are in a farming war, farming clan, so shouldn't be an interesting war. I probably won't make a recap on it. But hopefully we'll have more arranged matchups soon, and I will see you guys then. Peace.